everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Epcot. We're here in Epcot today just for this morning. It may be a little windy, so I'm sorry about that. Overnight we found out that there's a hurricane. Yeah, there's that wind. So overnight, a hurricane has sort of approached us. I think they call it the Florida Bend or the Florida Curve. There's a hurricane sort of sitting there. It's called Hurricane Michael. It's actually going to go straight over us. It's a bit of a shame really, because it's going to go straight over Georgia. It'd be better if it went under us so it didn't hit land at all. But it's going to go over Georgia. It's going to miss us here in Florida. We're probably just going to have a little bit of windy weather, a bit like this, and a few downpours of rain. So that's probably going to happen as well. We're going to have a few showers. Nothing too long, like 10 minutes of showers. It's not going to really impact us. It's just going to be a little bit windier than normal. This morning we're going to be hanging out inside of Epcot anyway. We're going to be doing the Imagination Pavilion. We're going to do the Imagination ride, the Figment ride. Liam's never done that before. There's that wind again. We'll also be going to Pixar Short Film Festival, and we'll be having some stuff in food and wine before going over to Magic Kingdom. So come along with us today, it's going to be super fun. I'm going to eat a lot of good food. We've also got a reservation at Skipper Canteen, which is going to be awesome later on. So yeah, that's it, let's go. Into the Imagination, or whatever it's called, I can't remember. The important part is that it has Figment. That's all the bit you need to remember. And over there is the Pixar Short Film Festival, which is cute, and I like it.
This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses.
Please read line 3 and hit it.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination. Wow! You win one cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course not. The nose knows. We're just that far from the end you imagine.
Can we have Epcot Centre at night? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Right. Now we have to look there.
3, 2, 1. Up and down buttons to select your favorite photo. Press OK to continue.
Yes, upload my photo to my profile.
Press the OK button. Create magical keepsakes with your Disney
I think that
photos.
worked. We were just having fun in the photo booths just here. Just I can't do these angles thing here. Out in the Imaginatorium. I don't actually know if this is called the Imaginatorium. This is like all the exit area outside of the Figment ride. But those photo booths over there, if you have Disney Photo Pass, if you have Memory Maker, you can just go use them. And I believe they get uploaded to your photo pass on your My Disney Experience app. I believe. I've never actually done it before. I just knew that with a photo pass, if you had Memory Maker, you could do it. So we will check it out, see the photos come in, and let you guys know. Liam just noticed this at the Imagination Pavilion. That's an upside down waterfall. I mean, it's just a fountain, so it's shooting up. But it looks like a waterfall going upside down. That's so cool. I have a dress of all of the magical things of Wonderland.
Well, you have my whole story.
Yeah. Yes. Here, and on the bag as well. Yeah.
Goodness, the dandelions.
They were not very nice to you though.
Oh, they did splash me with a bit of water, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, I love your dress. They're beautiful. Yes, but wildflowers are the best one. Yeah, I think so. Look at Alice. She looks beautiful today. Thank you so much. You're a lovely wildflower. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could stay here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I met the Alice. She's so lovely, and she liked my dress. Because today I've got Alice all over my dress. I got all the Alice on my dress. Waffles?
Yeah.
Waffles. Amazing. Thank you. We just went to the Belgian food and wine stand and I can't speak today. We just downgraded our quick service credit into 3 snacks. So we got 1 chocolate waffle, 2 berry waffles, and now we're gonna non-breakfast. Food and wine actually doesn't open till 11 because that's when the World Showcase opens. So breakfast items are actually few and far between. But this waffle is perfect for breakfast. Oh, it's really good. The fruit is sharp.
Yeah.
And the waffle's sweet. Oh, it's really, really delicious. I'm gonna taste a bit of the chocolate ganache with the whipped cream. Oh, I like that chocolate sauce.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I have to say, we're now hopped into Hopps and Barley. We've now popped into Hopps and Barley to try the carrot cake. This is at the American Pavilion, and it comes with cream cheese icing, which I think, is it the cream cheese icing a bit like the stuff that you put on Cinnabon? That's really delicious. It's incredibly sweet. The carrot cake's good. It's nutty, and there's a lot of spice in that. There's loads of spice in that. That carrot cake was amazing. I took all of my willpower not to lick the plate clean of all of that cream cheese frosting. We're now going over to Japan to watch the taiko drumming. I think it's called Matsuri Za. Matsuri is the word for festival in Japan, and I absolutely love taiko drummers, so I'm super excited about this. Should be nice if we were going up here to eat, but we're not. Actually, I'm far too full. We're going into the castle. Konnichiwa. This is so cool. We're in the Bijutsukan Museum, which has the kawaii exhibit going on. I think it's the same exhibit, which has been going for a really long time. It's weird, because being in here reminds me a lot of Akihabara in Japan. If you want to go and see a lot of the things that we're going to see, actually in Japan, I thoroughly recommend you go to Akihabara. It's a really amazing place. I have a very old series of mine of going around Akihabara and where to go to and the shops to go to. If you do visit there, I'll link it above if you want to go check it out. Otherwise, we're going to have a look through here, and it's a bit weird because when we look through these things, there's some things which are very familiar to us, like some things we used to use daily when we were in Japan, or used to see often. So yeah, it's a bit what we call natsukashi, like it's a feeling of remembrance for us, which is cool. It sounds like an anime store in here. Oh, see, look, the drinks in here, that Calpico in the middle. I used to drink a lot of that. The one at the back is a special strawberry flavour. I can't remember if I tried that or not. Oh yeah, and there's coffee in cans and green tea, cold green tea that you buy in a bottle. You could get them from convenience stores. It's so delicious. Oh, there's apples down there. Fruit in Japan is ridiculously expensive, and those apples look delicious, but they remind me of the super juicy fruit that I used to have in Japan that used to cost a ridiculous amount of money. Like these bathroom things. I have loads of Ghibli stuff for my bathroom as well. I don't actually use them because I'm too scared, but I do own them. And then up there, there's all the cosmetic stuff. There's an eyeliner brand with the anime girl on it. That's so famous. And then on the middle shelf, you see on the left-hand side, there's something that's got a little crown and a 1 on it. They're like ratings that come from, I think, either magazines or websites. So it's easy for you to pick the really good brands because they're rated. These bunny things, they're a little confusing, and oh, actually, it's not confusing at all because they put a really nice picture up there. They make barriers out on the roads for these, so when they need to, they can make like sort of cute barriers. I've seen loads of different ones. Finally, you've got a whole bunch of characters and mascots from certain towns. They're really amazing. Oh, Gumma-chan is cute. I liked Gumma. We walked through there recently. And so then you've got Pikachu and Doraemon at the end. In the store in Canada, looking at some proper maple syrup. Check out this. Like, it's not even a bottle, it's like a tin. Oh, it's real tempting, isn't it? Good maple syrup's got to be served like this, right? This is cool. I also love the name of these soaps. Canada has the best humour. Look at this. Bear breath soap, right? Very farts. Maybe it's just the British in me which really like understands this kind of humour. And beaver butt soap. It's amazing. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. It's kind of chocolatey, chocolatey. Burnt caramel. That's what it smells like. Seriously tempted by these slippers. Look at the bottom of them. They've almost got like a proper sole, but they're like big woolly socks. Sorry, you can't really see there. Big woolly socks. These are beautiful. They're thick, bare PJ bottoms. Oh, they're so lovely. They just feel so unbelievably soft. They're made by a company called the Little Blue House by Hatley. Maybe Canadians know what they are, what the brand is. I think these are gorgeous, but they're $43 here in Disney, and I don't know if I can spend that much on PJ bottoms, but they are beautiful. Okay, Okay, I found a Spirit jersey that I might actually consider getting. Check this out. First of all, this tartan is amazing. Secondly, it says "Oh Canada" on it with a Mickey Mouse, and I'm going to switch it around in true Spirit jersey style. Canada right across the shoulders. I love it. It's the best one. On our way out of Epcot, we just stopped into the Chocolate Studio. There's a collection of 3 food and wine booths, which are in the art of pairing section, which I believe is a place where you're supposed to get food and wine to pair with each other. We've not really been doing that. This is the pumpkin chai spiced chocolate shake with Twinings tea in it or something like that.
I think it's Twinings chai tea.
I like it. I get more of the chocolate flavour than anything else. There is a slight chai flavour in there, but it is delicious. Absolutely recommended. Yeah, that bird has got a death wish. It's making some poor life choices. Be safe, little birdie.
For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey. We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort.
That's Chef Mickey's, yeah. It's a big
We are now passing Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort.
And this is Bay Lake Tower. Yeah, the bridge is cool, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA.
That was really interesting. We just got off at the station here at the Magic Kingdom and we don't have to pass through security again. I actually really like what they've done here because we pass through security at Epcot to go into Epcot, and you have to pass by, you have to go through security to get onto the monorail at the Epcot monorail station. They've considered that you have already gone through security, and therefore when you exit the monorail at the Magic Kingdom you can just walk straight into the park. I mean, obviously you've got to go through the ticket barriers, but you can walk straight into the park. You have to have done your security at some point before entering onto the monorail. So we did ours at Epcot, other people would have done theirs at the Ticket and Transportation Centre, but you're free. As soon as you get off the monorail, straight into the park. It's great. Yeah. Ian, what colour boat are we going to have? I want the red and blue stripy one. Is there green? I don't think there is green. You always choose a colour that doesn't exist. Bluish good, like turquoise. Alright, okay. Okay, you're going to be right. There is a blue, green one. Woo, there he goes. Whoa, and there we go. That was unexpected. Oh, wow. There he is. Neverland.
That's the one.
It's massive. This one is huge. This is the largest Neverland I've seen. Smee! Yeah, do it, Mrs. Smee. Don't do it, Wendy. Oh, he's fighting Peter Pan. Get him, Peter. Yay, the crocodile. It's the best character. Off to Mrs. Smee. Smee! We got a fast pass for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's a 115-minute wait today. I think extra magic hours was this morning, so I think Magic Kingdom might be a little bit busy right about now. But it's okay because we're only riding rides today that we have fast passes for, or ones that have a low queue. And then we're probably going to do Sources of Magic Kingdom or the train, not the mine train, but the train that goes all the way around the park. So we are good. I love these little things, they're awesome. It explains to you all the rules about the ride, but they just look like little monsters, like little monster theatres. Whoa, here we go, front row. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh, this is Magic Kingdom. This is good. Oh, all the way forward. Woo! Okay, wow. Come on. Shine. look at that. That's not scary at all. Oh wow, that's a dip. She's hanging outside a long time, isn't she? Just knock on the door.
Bobbing along to the music.
Oh god, that's scary. Train, 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 train. Oh yeah, did you hear that? Was that thunder or was that like train? Thunder or train? Thunder. Oh yeah, I can feel it.
Just got on the corner in time.
We did. Let's go into the. Oh, there we go. Sure, you guys all appreciate those noises. Oh, football machine. That's fun. I believe we go out here now. Oh no, maybe this way. Oh, they're not loading. Oh, the rain's about to come down. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry. We're hanging out inside of Main Street Station. Inside where the umbrellas are. This building is quite old and it leaks. Obviously only when it's raining. It's raining. Did I tell you that? It's raining. It's raining a lot. The tail of Hurricane Michael is kind of hitting us here. And we had about... Yeah, that's the thunder. We had about 20 minutes of quite torrential downpour. We were lucky. We managed to hit Main Street Station just as it started, and so then we took a seat. And then the roof started leaking, so that's why we put brollies on. But yeah, we're just hanging out. It's actually quite comfortable. Just a little loud, that's all. Once it's all sorted, we'll be on our merry way. This is a state of it now. It's not quite so bad. You can see the drops on the floor there, though. Oh, and that's the thunder. Oh yeah, this is fun. Oh look! So I'm doing the flip-flop trick. My actual shoes are in my backpack. So I'm getting these flip-flops as wet as they want to be. Oh yeah, I know about the tan lines, by the way. I don't need telling. But yeah, I wear flip-flops when it's raining or just after it's raining, because Toms, although they are lovely, oh my god, when they get wet, they are wet. And they're wet for hours. So I switch out those, shove them in my backpack, put my flip-flops on, let my feet get as soaked as they want to. And then when all of this dries off, I'll stick those Toms back on. And then when I stick them back on, it's so nice because you put those spongy soles back on, you're like, oh, it feels so good. Space Mountain is the same color as the sky. You can barely make it out. We're hiding up at the top of Pinocchio's village house, which has a second floor, which not many people ever really go to. And we actually approached it from coming into Pinocchio's village house and going straight up the stairs, not going into the actual restaurant itself, just sort of into the sort of outdoor seating areas. And there is an outdoor staircase which goes straight up. We went up there, there's a very limited amount of seating up here. But we're sitting here enjoying some tater tots that we got from Friar's Nook. Friar's Nook. What do you think anyway? Are they good?
Yeah, they're good.
We don't get tater tots in the UK, but they're kind of like hash browns. Like we would have hash browns. They're like rolled hash browns, like barrels of hash browns. The quick service tater tots at the Friar's Nook actually all come with meat. I think it's either mince or chicken. We made these vegetarian by just saying that we didn't want any meat, so we just ordered them without meat, which is completely fine, and they came like this. And yeah, we just spent a quick service credit. So quite happy with that. So vegetarians, it is possible for you to go to Friar's Nook and just make the tater tots veggie. This is the entrance to Pinocchio Village House. You might be able to see it just before this lady walks in front of it. There, the entrance to the stairs up there, and we were sitting in the corner over there. It was a good place. I liked it.
There was lots of dancing and singing.
I got music and what's its goal?
They were getting in the cold yellow bush.
It always sounds like it said buy a bed and do it soon.
As you can see, everything worked out swell for me.
We also have two exotic Coca-Colas on the fountain. One is from Thailand, which is a watermelon soda.
Yeah.
And the other one's from Brazil. And the one from Brazil is, imagine if apple juice met Sprite with a whole lot of caffeine.
All right.
They're a version of Red Bull. I know, you'll learn I drink a lot of it. And then we have our entrees. The Dr. Paul's signature steak is a 10-ounce New York on a cilantro rice. The sustainable fish is cobia. The whole fried fish is a hogfish, which is in the snapper family. And then if you look at the picture of the seafood stew, you'll notice that there's a shrimp with its head on it. It really does have a head on shrimp. But the great thing about it is that once you're done, you have a finger puppet. You can have a puppet too.
Oh gosh.
Oh. What are they? Lime?
I think melon. It's good. We're in the Jungle Cruise Skipper Canteen. Jungle Skipper Canteen. It's the Skippers from the Jungle Cruise. It's their restaurant. It's amazing. I love it in here. I ate here with my brother a couple of years ago. It's the first time we're bringing Liam. I actually brought Liam because they had a very, very special vegetarian dish on the menu, which everybody loved, called the pho. And sadly, they don't make it anymore, so it's not on the menu anymore. So he's having a pad thai instead, which usually does come with chicken, but they're making vegetarian version. I'm just gonna make it with just tofu, no chicken. For drinks, we got the Schweitzer. What do they call it? Schweitzer is the name of the falls, isn't it? The waterfalls from Jungle Cruise. They call it Schweitzer Falls.
Oh, right, yeah.
So this is the drink apparently. It's got melon popping balls on it, and I can't remember what else. But it's delicious. Passion fruit, guava. It tastes guava-y. So Liam got the pad thai noodles without chicken, and I got the coconut curry stew. I'm gonna go in. It's good. It's an Indian style curry, which I like, but almost like it actually tastes like a very British style curry, like tea curry, a tomato curry. Try the sauce from Liam's pad thai. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of noodles though. Just notice up there, that door says Albert Falls on it. You go through the Jungle Cruise, when you get to the waterfall section, they say something like, oh, these are falls called Schweitzer Falls, named after a famous doctor, Dr. Albert Falls. That's his door there, look at that. It's so cool.
I was expecting this to be cold.
It's warm.
It's not. You can add your lemon curd.
If you're on the Disney dining plan, you get a dessert which comes with your meal. I got the kungaloosh, which is an African-inspired chocolate dessert. I've read the word chocolate and I kind of went from there. And Liam got the quicksand, which is rice pudding. This is what we do with our spoon. Rice pudding, a mango, another naan. Oh my god, this kungaloosh is rock solid. That's a dense chocolate cake. It's like not a chocolate cake. It's like flourless chocolate cake. Oh, it's very delicious. This is our mess while we're hanging out when we're not driving. Just coming to have a look at the restaurant before we leave. Oh, I like this bit of art. Look at this. That's amazing. It's just before they go into the Cambodian temple thing. I love that snake. That's cool. I can't remember what, oh no, I remember what they call this room. It's pretty obvious. Oh, I love that map at the back with the dragons. Can you see that's like a dragon map? They call this the butterfly room because I think of that table over the other side with all the butterflies in it. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't see that room before. Oh, let's go over there. We can also pass the dragon map, which is amazing. Oh wow, yeah, I like this room. This is maybe the peacock room. Maybe? I don't really know. I'm just looking at those windows and thinking of peacocks. Oh, and look at that china out the back. Oh my god, my mum owns that china in the middle. And say goodbye to the Skipper Canteen. It was a great meal again. Very recommended. I was happy with the food. I like the fusion menu. And I love the theming.
The Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After.
As the announcement just stated, we're waiting for Happily Ever After. I have never seen this show before, but I have heard that it's amazing. I do like a good projection show. I know there's a few people who sort of miss like the more fireworksy shows and they prefer fireworksy show. I ain't one of those people. I like a good projection show. So we got a pretty good view. We stood up waiting for this we didn't stand up. We were sat down waiting for this for about an hour beforehand. About half an hour before the show was due to begin, so 20 minutes ago, we were all asked to stand up. Usually that happens 20 minutes before, I think, but half an hour before we were all asked to stand up. We still got a pretty good shot, so I'm quite happy. But yeah, so hold on, it's going to be here in about 9.5 minutes time now, and yeah, I'm super, super excited.
And they all lived happily ever after. I can see that we're meant to follow, setting out, yeah.
that flush at the back. That's beautiful. Oh, and Pumbaa's at the top. There he is. Yay! Oh, the castle looks amazing right now.
We all have the courage to fly.
Yay! Oh my god! Liam really liked it as well. I tried to keep spoiler free for that, and actually it really paid off. I didn't expect it at all. I expected it was going to be a bit like Once Upon a Time, so it'd have storyline elements, but in fact it's all like songs with sort of flashes of so many Disney and Pixar movies, and it was so lovely, and they timed the fireworks beautifully, and there was loads of different fireworks. There weren't just ones that were popping off in the sky, but they were doing ones that were going all the way around the castle at different intervals. The Moana section I loved. There was a bit just behind the castle on the left hand side that as drums were beating it was lighting up, so it wasn't a firework, it was just like little lights were going off, so it was like there was some activity over there. It felt very atmospheric. It was so cool. I loved it. Do you know all it needs? What? It needs some fountains. You know I love my fountains at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Am I the only one who likes fountains?
No, they're good. I just don't know how they... Yeah, it's just another something to present. Yeah.
You need fireworks, fire, fountains and projections. Then you got yourself covered.
How many points they were?
No indication at all.
Okay,
so basically, you have to know which ones to hit to get the best points. It is Buzz. I'm not cheating at your game much, Buzz, sorry.
Wanting to fly dead for a medium launch. Your infinity
and beyond! Right, it's on. We're ready, we're prepped. We've done the briefing. Are you ready, Liam? Yeah, that's it. So different, huh? Here we go. Okay, I didn't do too badly. Liam, this was a good practice round. Oh, it's weird in English. Yes! I'm a bluebell.
The only way to break the spell was for him to learn to love another and earn her love in return.
Oh, this one is the portal.
Yeah.
We're checking out the Emporium windows before leaving the park. This is the Ariel one. Ariel! Ariel! There's Flounder. Ariel! And there is the fish that sings. Where's the blowfish blow? This is cute. It's Prince Charming and Cinderella dancing. And King Stefan and King Hubert. I can't remember their names. I can't remember the king's name. This one's brilliant. It's got Aladdin and Jasmine. Iago is the best bit of this one. He's a bit dark in the darkness. And they're doing their tour of the world.
Jasmine looks quite good, but if I have a look at Aladdin, it doesn't quite look like the Aladdin that I know.
I love this one because like there's a good forced perspective with like Lumiere here and the Beauty and the Beast like ages away, but they're not actually that far away at all. Oh, and teeny Mrs. Potts. Yeah. I love it. Channel. We're here today in Disney Springs. This one's my favorite because it has Jabba. Check out all these different color chandeliers. Oh, Queenie. Oh, you're looking beautiful. This is hilarious. This is your Dole Whip dress. This is a two-handed operation. This looks so much better than I remember it. It says 12 hidden characters inside of these paintings.